So, this is an update on NC Women's Soccer Bookworm for Thursday, September 18th, 2025. In the NC Women's Soccer. We have a month has already passed the women's soccer season. And it's November 8th. So, the West Coast Conference does not do tournaments. Unless it's like basketball, they don't do tournaments for any sport. Pretty much so. Which is really kind of strange. So yeah, we have a couple games in Massachusetts Akron, that's on ESPN Plus. Every game is on ESPN Plus, even conference play with Internet Twitter. And so guys, we have a few on the ESPN app, on the web app. The home team is on the top, or the home team is on the top if you're on the app. If you're on the mobile, if you're on the desktop, the home team is on the bottom. Like that's most sports. The home team is on the bottom or the right, whatever. Soccer usually they usually do the home team on the left on the screen forwards or on top, you know. So we have just more we're used to in sports, like the home team is on the right. We have a few I'm going to show you. We have the worst state Fairleigh Dickinson at first team. That's televised, even though it doesn't say it's not NEC front row for free. We have which all NEC games aren't televised in ESPN networks are. You have Milwaukee at Robert, which is mainly like basketball and like football. Some football. They have every like they have conference tournaments. I'm surprised they don't have. I'm surprised you're not picking up a deal with like ESPN Plus. Isn't picking a deal up for like so much money, like $10,000. Like really cheap. I'm sure they get like a really cheap streaming deal too. I'm gonna see what they get, you know. We have Milwaukee Robert Morris is televised at 4 Eastern. We have Central Michigan, winless Central Michigan. They haven't even had a draw this season. Looking for a win, even a draw all state in conference play for, especially now in points. You know, the point system that goes into effect for conference play. So, so then we have much conference play every sport or every conference. For the most part, we have Milwaukee at Robert, and except for the NEC, Delaware State's in the MEA. And we have for Delaware State Fairleigh, we have Green at Ohio and 4 Eastern. Milwaukee at Robert, 4 Eastern. That's Mac and High School play. We have Mac game at 4:30 Eastern, Buffalo, Eastern Michigan. East Tennessee State in the Citadel looking for another win in conference. Win in conference play against East Tennessee State. We have a non-conference. Utah Valley is in the WAC. And Utah State in the Mountain West. Utah State in the Mountain West, that's at 5 Eastern. These are a Central time. But 4, that's 4 European games. So 3:30 is 4:30 p.m. And Utah State's at 5 Eastern. 3, no. Pacific. And you know, some other ones. Somebody plays on Rico Sports Plus. Plus like North South Dakota Sports. You know which they don't have, they're live on their network. Yeah, I'm throwing cameras to these the school played ones. We have Wagner at Central Connecticut. Central Connecticut's winless in here. Looking to get their first win in conference play. They win, or first win of the season, I should say. And then we have Wofford at Chattanooga, 6 Eastern. And then I can show you games until 7:30 Eastern when the WNBA starts in Eastern too. So there's some CA which you cannot shoot, which I don't have float. So William Mary Drexel, Coach Chester, Mama. Sometimes with so Western Night, 5 Eastern. I have Midco Sports Plus. I should have Midco Sports. But apparently they don't do it that way. Which kind of sad. And then we have 6 Eastern, Tennessee at Missouri. I don't have SC or Plus. I'll show you. So at New Haven at 6 Eastern. Gonzaga at Montana at 6 Eastern. JMS on Dominion. I'll show you. Maybe later on. Wait. I'll be showing you some of these games like later on, like Weber State, California Baptist, number 10 BYU, Arizona State, who was still unbeaten here without a loss. There's one draw. And then we have Way Long Beach State, which already played in the non-conference portion. Because season they're playing again in conference. They already did a conference game. Now they're doing a second conference game with each other. Conference play. When it's all conference play, pretty much every team. And then we have Boise State at Idaho. On conference. West Big Sky. The little one here, Grand Canyon, North Arizona. Illinois, Oregon, and Big Ten play at Eastern. And Nevada, San Diego State, Mountain West play. And we have a non-conference here. That's on television. Custer versus UC San Diego. Compliance UC Santa Barbara. North Dakota State at Washington State. Non-conference assembly at West Dakota Conference, Washington State. So UC Santa Barbara is only one loss here, which is pretty solid. This year's. And then you have Northwestern at Washington. Which is Mercer's at Long Island played earlier. And they don't show the teams for like Mercer's because I think they're ineligible for the Division 1 tournament. They have to have 4 years. So yeah, so I'll show you some games here coming up. And then once again underway, so yeah. And then afterwards I just want to show you later tonight because of the NCAA. Of the WNBA. I'll watch that first, and then I'll watch the game, and then I'll go to ESPN. Alright, I'll talk about scores and I'll show you ESPN Plus. So, yeah, 10:30 Eastern, or 11:30 Eastern, midnight Eastern. If there's also any rain delays of games going on, I will show you that still extend a show on from earlier. I'll show you them as well. There's a bunch. There's 10 games I can show you. But to note, and then he's been posting them on West or televised, and then there's one Big Ten post. That'd be 11 total. So a lot of games I'm going to show you some. I might not get to them all, but I'll try to get the ones that have like the closer, and more closer games. So I'll try to get to those.